Hello and welcome Albion community to this final dev talk for the Nimue update, which we'll be releasing on November 21st in just a couple of days. Today we want to take a closer look at the Crystal Realm battle feature, which is the key feature launching with the Nimue update. I'll first start by talking a little bit about what the Crystal Realm battles are and why we decided to build them. So the Crystal Realm battles, from a narrative perspective, are the ability of a team of your guildmates to channel the power of the energy crystal in a watchtower territory, to enter the Crystal Realm and to fight other guilds who are also doing the same thing at the same time over the rewards of the Crystal Realm. From a gameplay perspective, their daily GVG battle opportunity that launches in every watchtower territory, independently of having a border to your opponent and independently of declaring the battle up front or having to pay any costs for it. So essentially, they multiply the amount of potential GVG battles happening every day significantly. And because of this, they're a huge opportunity for new teams to form up, to join into the GVG battle scene, to make a name for themselves there. And this is because, due to the amount of battles and the fact that a lot of them are happening at the same time, guilds who want to successfully compete in this feature will need to have multiple teams fighting for them, and therefore will require a significant amount of ready fighters. So this is your chance to get involved. And this is also the key reason why we decided to make this. Thinking about how to widen the appeal of the GVG feature and how to make it more accessible to more players has been something we've been working on for quite a while, and we believe we finally reached that point with the Crystal Realm battles. Now let's take a closer look at how Crystal Realm battles actually work. Well, like I said, every territory that your guild owns, only watchtower territories, however, not farm territories, not home territories, only watchtower territories, enables one daily opportunity to join a Crystal Realm battle. Essentially, it automatically schedules a fight for your guild at the territory's designated Crystal Realm battle time. There's currently 2 different times, and each territory will enable a battle at one of these times. About half the territories are on the North American time zone, which will schedule battles for 2 a.m. UTC. And the other half are on the European time zone, which will schedule battles for 7 o'clock UTC. These battles will automatically appear in your guild's battle overview, and you can join them just like you would join any other guild versus guild fight. Your War Master and other people with the permissions can manage who can fight these fights and so on. It just works like a regular GVG. To actually join the battle, however, you have to be in the right place at the right time. So you have to form up your team, sign it up, and go to the territory that enabled you to join the fight. And if you're in position, you'll be considered in the matchmaking process. The matchmaking is pretty simple. You'll be automatically matched against another guild attempting to do the same thing at the same time. There are just 2 rules we're looking at really. First, you'll never be matched against your own guild or against allied guilds. And 2, we will try to match teams based on the tower level. The tower level is a new concept introduced with the Crystal Realm battles. It essentially increases as you win fights on the Crystal Realm, and it decreases as you lose fights on the Crystal Realm. So it's a measure of your success in these battles, and it affects the matchmaking. So stronger teams or from stronger towers will be matched against other stronger towers, but it also affects the rewards. So the teams fighting tougher opponents will also be fighting over higher rewards. Once the matchmaking has formed teams, which happens instantaneously, the teams that are in a ready position will be sucked into the Crystal Realm and will start a regular GVG fight there. So it'll be a full loot fight. You fight to reduce your opponent's score to 0 or to have the highest score at the end of the fight. The slight difference to a regular GVG fight is that these can also result in a draw. But apart from that, it's pretty much a regular GVG fight. Even the map, although it looks like it's on the Crystal Realm, and it is, it has a very similar layout to our regular GVG battle maps. So you can really use this feature to train team ups to compete in regular fights over territories. It should be the same experience. The difference happens at the end. Of course, at the end of a fight, you don't take over a territory. Instead, you get to claim your reward from the Crystal Plane or Crystal Realm. And the amount of reward that you get from your crystal shard that you've conquered will depend on your performance in the battle. So if your team was very successful and your opponent scored no points at all, you'll get all the reward for yourself. If your opponent put up a tough fight, they will still get a significant share of the points, but the winner will always take the absolute majority of the reward. Now, the rewards that you do actually get are split into kind of two types. One is primarily interesting for your guild as a whole, and the other is more focused on individual rewards for the participant. The thing that your guild gets are season points. Effectively, by competing in Crystal Realm battles, your guild gains ranking points if they're successful, and that enables your guild to rise in ranks and unlock more powerful rewards throughout the season. What you get as an individual is a mixture of siphoned energy, which you can either donate to your guild or you can sell to your guild. You can do whatever you like with it. You will get fame tomes, non-tradable fame tomes that essentially reward you for participating in this activity and that allow you to boost your character. And you will get, of course, silver and black market loot, depending on your luck on the loot rolls. So the rewards are balanced in a way that they should make it highly attractive for both the guild to form up teams to compete and for the individuals participating in this, because there are quite nice rewards that you can earn there. And with that, we conclude our video on the Crystal Realm battles. If you're interested to learn all the details of the system, then just follow the link in the description below, where we'll lead you to a detailed forum post where you can find all the details that I haven't mentioned so far. And of course, I hope to see you online fighting for glory in the Crystal Realm battles when Nimue launches on November 21st, 2018. Goodbye.